What's poppin', my Pokemon trainer friends and family all over the world? Welcome back to another Pokemon adventure. Now today, we're going to jump right back into the Retro Cup, and I'm using a nice little spicy team. We are going to use the Shadow Alolan Marowak with Cradily and Noctowl. Later on in the video as well, I do switch to Altaria because I felt Altaria was going to do a little bit better than Noctowl. And it did. I think it performed a lot better, but we go, I think, undefeated with this team. We go like 10-0 with this team. I did 2 sets with this team, and it's crazy. It performs very well. Cradily is low-key a beast. I think Cradily is very good for the Retro Cup just because it has that, because of its typing. So right here, they do bring in their Altaria. They go for a Sky Attack. We could tank that. I'm going to commit to the Wing Attack down. So we get the Wing Attack down, and they bring in that Flygon. So we're just going to go for the Sky Attack. So we do have Cradily in the back. And then I get another Sky Attack, hopefully to take a shield. If they don't shield this up, they're crazy. So they shield up. I bring in the Cradily, and then my opponent brings in a Talonflame, and I'm going to go straight for the Rock Slide. Now, if my opponent doesn't shield this, they're going to get taken out. Bang. They let that go and get one-shotted, and then they back out. GG's, my friend. Well played. Well played indeed. And jumping into this next battle, we catch an Articuno on the lead, a Shadow Articuno. So it's Shadow versus Shadow. They swap into Vigoroth, and I didn't really know who to swap into. I definitely didn't want to bring Cradily in there because the counters are going to add up. So I bring in the Noctowl, which was kind of a mistake because I forgot that Vigoroth had Rock Slide. I didn't remember until I brought the Noctowl in. And I'm letting all these Body Slams go because they're not charging up to the Rock Slide. So, but I'm pretty sure they do have it. They're just not going for it. So they just go completely for the Body Slam spam, and they take us out. But at least we took a shield, so we're up on shields. So what I'm going to do is bring the Marowak back in. I'm going to shield this up just in case they go for the Rock Slide, but it was another Body Slam. They baited us, and I'm going to go for this Bone Club. And we take their shield. They shield up the Bone Club. So I'm assuming they might want to try to go for the Rock Slide, but since we took their shield, we're just going to go for back-to-back Bone Clubs and take them out. And then they have a Victini in the back. I'm going to charge up to the Shadow Ball and just completely take them out. I'm not going to play around. They go for a V-Crate, and then their defense gets severely dropped. I probably could have just gone for the Bone Club there because their defense was dropped, but we're just going to go for that Kamehameha. Take them out, and they bring that Articuno back in. And I think they're going to go for Icy Wind here. Oh no, Triple Axle. They're running the newly buffed Articuno with Triple Axle, but I'm going to go for this Kamehameha. Bang. Take them out. GG's, my friend. Well played. Well played indeed. Alrighty, jumping into this next battle right here. We catch a freaking Gardevoir. Gallade. I forgot the stupid name. We catch a Gallade on the lead. And this is actually pretty good for us, but I don't know. Gallade is powerful, man. I mean, look at this. Look how much damage it did to a ghost. So yeah. Gallade is pretty spicy, I'm not gonna lie. I go straight for the Shadow Ball up against the Dark type, and we did so much damage. I haven't tried Zygarde out. I don't really know if Zygarde is good. So I can't really say anything about it. But yeah, it's there. It's that's a pick. And yeah, I think my opponent, a couple things might have happened here because they're not tapping anymore. Either they just backed out or force closed the app. Because it is kind of lagging here, or the game might have force closed, but either way I think we still would have taken the win here because of Cradily. Cradyly's just OP. Yeah, so see, we're lagging, but we take out the Talonflame, we take that win. Hopefully my opponent didn't back out. Hopefully it just force close, because it does happen. That does happen. It's happened to me before where my game just like force closes on me, or it like crashes or something, and it's like, no. Like I've had battles where I'm winning, and then the game will just kick me out. Yeah, it's bad. It's the worst feeling ever, especially when you're winning. But yeah. So right here, my opponent is... I swapped into the Cradily, which is weird to bring it in, but I think I didn't want it to go up against the Pokemon they had in the front. So I did bring in the OP Cradily, and you guys are going to see how OP Cradily is. I'm not going to shield once. My opponent used both of their shields on their Pelipper, and we get to the Rock Slide with Cradily. Let's go, Cradily. And this is just going to bang, knock out that Pelipper. We keep switch, and we're up on shields. My opponent brings in the Porygon, which is a spicy pick. I bring in the Marowak, and my opponent backs out as well. This team is just so good, and yeah, GG's, my friend. Well played. And jumping into this next battle right here, we catch another Altaria on the lead, and this is not too crazy. They bring in their Jellicent, and I swap in Cradily. So this is actually going to look pretty good for us. Even if they go for the Shadow Ball here, Cradily, bang. Cradily can tank a freaking Shadow Ball to the face. And we're going to go for this Grass Knot. Do they want to shield or let it go? They shield it up. And do I shield? I still have both of my shields. I think I still let this go. No, I shielded up, and they go for the Surf. I would have probably survived that Surf, and then we would have got to the Grass Knot, but I kind of also didn't want my opponent to Hex us down. I think that's what they're running right now. Yeah, they're running Hex. I think the better fast move for Jellicent right now would be Bubble, just because Bubble got its buff this semester, this season. Yeah, guys, I still got college brain. You know, college is basically over. Yesterday was the last day. Yesterday, Friday, was definitely the last day for school. But anyways, they bring that Altaria back in. We're going to go for this Shadow Ball, this big bang attack. Bang. And yeah, these are just two tanky birds right here. And I bring in the Marowak. I was trying to catch, you know, I was hoping they went for like a Moonblast. But yeah, it was a weak attempt at a catch there, you know. But I'm going to charge up this Kamehameha. Bang. We take out the Altaria. And they bring that Jellicent back in. Now it's getting kind of scary because my Cradily is low, or Noctowl. Both of my Pokemon are pretty low, and I have no more shields. So they're gonna hit us with whatever a Surf. And then can we wing attack down? We wing attack down, and then they bring in a Golbat. So that Gold, yeah, it's getting really low. We're going to go with the Shadow Ball, and we have to get to another Shadow Ball, but we CMP tie to the Poison Fang. Noctowl is so tanky. Can you survive this? Bang. We do. We survive it, and we get to the Shadow Ball. We charge up this big bang attack. Bang. We take out the Golbat, and we take that win. Whew, that one did it was getting kind of dicey there at the end, but GG's, my friend. Well played. That was a good game. And right here, you see we go 5 wins, 0 losses. This team did perform very well. I was very happy with this team. I did switch out. Right here, we are going to jump into this battle right here, and I switch out into Altaria with this set. Now, the thing is, I didn't record all the battles, guys, of this set. This is the 5th set, because I didn't really think the team would perform this well. Like, I swapped into Altaria. I didn't actually think my team was going to go another 5-0, because the way the algorithm kind of works is if you do really well with a team, like this one I went 5-0, chances are your next set you might not perform as well. Like the algorithm sort of kicks in and you sort of start losing. And I did not think I was going to get another 5-0 with this team. It might have helped that I brought the Altaria as well, because I did switch the team up a little bit. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know how the algorithm works. I'm just theorizing. This is just a theory of what I'm saying. It's not proven, but, you know, the patterns are there. If you've played the game long enough, you guys will see. Like, you guys know. I'm pretty sure the people who have been playing this GBL since it began, like I have, like, you guys know. We know what's up. So my opponent is going to go for a Rock Slide. Oh no, Body Slam. They go for a Body Slam, and I shield that up, and I'm going to commit to the Dragon Breath down. And my opponent brings in a Staraptor, and I immediately bring in the Cradily because we can get to the Rock Slide. And like I said, Cradily is just so good for the Retro Cup. We're just gonna charge up this Rock Slide, bang, take it out, take out that Shadow Staraptor. That was a spicy little pick. But GG's, my friend. Well played indeed. And jumping into this battle right here, we catch a Superior on the lead, and this is just a really good lead for us. Fire Spin did get a buff this season, not semester, this season, and so it does a lot more damage. And Shadow Alolan Marowak is really good. I don't know if the regular is better. I don't even know if you want to run Shadow Ball or Shadow Bone. I know Shadow Bone used to be good. It used to be sort of like Shadow Ball, but they nerfed it a little bit. So Shadow Ball is still very, very good on Alolan Marowak, especially the Shadow, just because it hits so hard. And I'm sure my opponents, like they're not expecting the Shadow Ball. They're probably expecting the Shadow Bone or something. Now they take us out with the Clodsire, but we are up on shields, and I'm going to bring in the Altaria. They swap into a Piloswine, and this is the worst thing you want to see with my team because my backline is weak to ice. That's why I have the Alolan Marowak in the front, because this team is basically like an ABB style team. The fire type in the front with 2 Pokemon in the back that are weak to ice. So I do bring in the Cradily, and I have to double shield. If I don't, we just lose. So I have to get to back-to-back Grass Knots because my opponent still has a shield. And I actually commit to the Bullet Seed down. They bring in the Clodsire, 1 Grass Knot to take the shield, and then 1 Grass Knot to take the win. And Cradyly's just gonna hit him with this Grass Knot. Bang. Bang, bang. GG's, my friend. Well played. Well played indeed. And shout out to all the Pokemon trainers that I did go up against in the GBL. Shout out to all of you. If you guys do see me in GBL, if you ever come across me, leave a comment and be like, hey, yo, that was me. We battled, whatever, you know, because I have battled friends before in Go Battle League. Like it's funny, but it's random. And you know, they'll hit me up on Telegram and be like, bro, I just battled you in GBL. And I was like, what, for real? Like, oh, that's crazy. Yeah, but let me know. Anyways, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a like. Please give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll catch you all in the next one in the battlefield or in the ring. Ding, ding. Peace out, my fellow Pokemon trainers.